Hey guys, what is up? Demon Guide here, and today guys, we are here with another video for you all today guys. And let's just say, today guys, we're going to be looking at all the Cold War maps ranked from worst to best. There are 4 maps, so there will be 4 rankings. And guys, first off, I just want to say this is my opinion, so if you do not agree with my opinion, it is my opinion. What I personally would do, if you guys don't agree with me, leave a comment down in the comment section down below what you guys would personally rank the maps as in your personal opinion. And if you guys haven't, drop a like, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into the number 4 spot. Okay guys, so coming in at the number 4 spot as the worst Cold War Zombies map for me personally, it's got to be D Machina. And where do we begin with this map? Really, honestly, when it comes down to D Machina, for me, the map gets really boring really quickly, and that's not a good thing. When you're playing zombies, you know, you want to have a fun game, and I can have fun on D Machina every now and then. But whenever I do hop on Cold War, my first map is not to go to D Machina. It's actually the last map, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because, you know, they brought back Knock, and we've had Knock remastered in BO1, BO3, BO2, as well in Transit. We've had it so many times that it's just kind of boring now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think that's a huge reason. I did like the ray gun on this map. The ray gun I thought was very well done. It actually felt like the ray gun was so powerful, and I loved it. The die was also fun to use at times. I remember one time I did a round 100. That was fun as well. Probably my favorite time to play on D Machina was when I got that round 100. I don't know what it is. I feel like the map, just the atmosphere of the map is just kind of grayish, like it's kind of dull, and I don't know. The map is very simple, which for new players I think could be really well. And honestly, I did like that it was very simple, but I don't know. I'm more of a fan of like simple. Like I'm a big simple fan kind of guy. I do like very simple maps. The Reese is one of my favorite maps of all time, and it's very simple. But I don't know. Like, I don't want it where it's like hand feeding me what to do, and really, once you get pack on this map, you're kind of just there. You're not really doing much. So for me, it fell flat. And the Easter egg as well, I found way too easy. But yeah, guys, that is why D Machina for me comes in at the number 4 spot. Okay, guys, so coming in at the number 3 spot, we got Firebase Z, guys. And where do we begin with this map again? You know, for me, Firebase Z, I would play Firebase Z over D Machina, and I would say overall, at least when Firebase Z first came out, guys, I did love the map. You know, it was probably one of my favorite maps on Cold War, and I'm gonna say like it is definitely an upgrade from D Machina in my opinion. Again, you guys don't have to agree. Yes, I'm pretty sure this was like a multiplayer, based on a multiplayer campaign kind of mission or map or something like that. And you know what, like, I'm not a fan of Treyarch, you know, just making maps and not making brand new content, brand new map ideas, and just, you know, basing stuff off of other shit they've made before. That is one thing I hate about Cold War in general. But at least it's not like a map we've seen before. Like, at least it's not, in that sort of sense, it's not Knock, a remaster or something. It's not a remaster, you know what I'm saying? I will say, I do like the color and the atmosphere of the map. I do like the layout of the map as well. It's very simple. Definitely not as simple. It is very simple, but it's not as simple as D Machine, which I do kind of like. You know, you have the order rounds as well, which actually aren't bad if you have the right guns to kill, because there are certain guns that you can kill with. I thought the order was a cool idea. The assault waves were kind of nice. I was a fan of the mimics, and they did introduce the Manglers back into this map as well, which I thought was decent. And they did add the Firehounds as well, which I thought was pretty good as well. And the Ray K as well. I do love the Ray K. Great weapon. Even though it's not the greatest wonder weapon in this game, it's just fun to use. Where this map falls flat for me though, really, again, the Easter egg is just, it was so underwhelming. The boss fight was Orda, and that's very simple. Orda's very simple to kill. You're basically fighting the boss fight at round 30. The first time you fight Orda, which I wasn't a fan of. I'm not a fan of as well how simple the map is again. Like, I love simple maps, I will say it right now, but Firebase for me is very, very boring. again as well. Okay guys, so coming in at the number 2 spot, this is a hot take, boys, and I know a lot of you guys are going to disagree. It's Forsaken, boys, you know what I'm saying? So, for me, Forsaken is in terms of the Cold War maps, is a solid map, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is about Forsaken. I think Forsaken in general is a decent map. You know, it is a multiplayer map or something like that, which I'm not a fan of. Again, Jarek just taking random stuff and just making it into a zombie map just proves that, I don't know, that's kind of lazy. But if we're talking in terms, I do actually, compared to the other 2 maps before this, I actually do like the atmosphere of the map, and I am a fan of the layout. Actually, the layout's actually solid. I actually think it's decent. For me as well, to get Pack Punch on this map, it's not hard. You have to just go through the map and then get a couple things, which isn't terrible. I actually thought it was alright. The Pack Punch area, you can't stand there long because you'll die though, which makes sense. You know, so you have to quickly go around and do everything. I did like how they added PhD in this map. PhD on this map makes it a lot more fun, for me at least. The wonder weapon as well, the shooting wonder weapon, the Chrysalix, I think that's how you say it. You have a shooting variant, and then you have a knifing variant, and they're very fun to use, which makes me enjoy the map. I do like playing this map as well with more than one player. I could play this map solo a few times, which is good as well. I did like how they added like the arcade thing as well into the map. I thought that was kind of cool. You know, they had a Dragon Jack, they had a knock one, and then they had this other one. The only thing that sucks though is I thought they were going to add more than 3. And for me, once I did those 3, I never did it again, which I didn't like as well. One of them, the Dragon Jack one, I think was like an outbreak challenge. It was kind of stupid, but yeah. And I will say the Easter egg aspect of this map, honestly, probably the best Easter egg on Cold War, to be honest. The boss fight was pretty fun. The Easter egg's pretty simple as well. Out of all the other ones, it was decent. And the actual cutscene was the only cutscene I actually think I gave a little shit about, honestly, which says something. Even then, like, yeah, the Easter egg still wasn't that good, but at least it was I would say it's the best Easter egg. You had the abominations in this map, which is kind of like a Margwa kind of dog hybrid kind of thing. I thought they were a cool boss to add in. They are annoying to deal with, but they were fun, and same with the disciples as well. I thought added, you know, a fun aspect to the map. So yeah, guys. For me, that's why, guys. Personally, for me, Forsaken comes in at the number 2 spot. Okay, guys. So before we do get into the number 1 spot, guys, let me know in the comment section what you guys would rank personally as your list. I'm excited to see what you guys put as your ranking, and yeah, just keep it civil though, guys. Don't get into a fight, you know. We're all chill here, and I'm curious to see what you guys think. Personally, this is my opinion again, and I mean, there's only one map left, so I think you guys know what it is, so yeah, we might as well just get into it, guys. And guys, personally, the number 1 spot for the best Cold War Zombies map, for me, in my opinion, guys, because I know it's different, it's going to be Mauertoten. And honestly, guys, Mauertoten, I think, is honestly a solid map. And it's the only map, in my opinion, that actually I can go. Like, if I was to play Cold War, I'm playing Mauer 9 out of 10 times. I love Mauer personally. You know, it's not perfect, obviously, but for me, it is the closest, or at least the best map on Cold War. For me, the atmosphere I really like. You know, we're kind of in a city vibe. I do like that as well. The Pack-a-Punch is very simple, not very hard. The power as well, you have to get fuses, which isn't too hard. But comparing to the other maps, honestly, it is the easiest, or it is the hardest map. Maybe you guys don't agree with me on that, but at least you have some stuff to do. I did like how you had to do the zip lining and stuff throughout the entire map to get around. That was kind of a cool idea. There's a lot of stuff I like about this map. You know, they added the pandas back, which I thought was kind of cool. Pandas are good touched in this map. They had the manglers again. Disciples were added, which that is probably one of the few things I hate about this map. The disciples are annoying. They're not hard to kill. It's just when they get a bunch of zombie procs off. That's when some problems happen. As well, I do like the wonder weapon. The wonder weapon in this map is so cool. It's a very simple wonder weapon. It doesn't involve you, to go get stuff. It's very simple. You just pick up a part and you can get an upgraded version. There's 3 different versions, and they're all unique and different in their own aspect, which I like. Adds to the gameplay. The Cerberus is just fun to use in general as well. I love the Cerberus. The ray gun also is in this map as well, which I like. Include the old ray gun in there. The map layout is very simple as well. It's not too complicated, but it's not too easy. Also, as well, I do love the Easter egg on this map. The Easter egg's actually probably one of the few Easter eggs I actually think is alright to do. I know I said Forsaken is probably the best Easter egg in terms in general. For me, I don't know why, but the actual steps for this Easter egg I found more enjoyable than Forsaken's in general. The actual boss fight as well, Valentina boss fight, was actually not terrible as well. I enjoyed it as well. The Easter egg as well, the cutscene as well wasn't bad. So yeah, personally for me guys, I would put Mauer. I think Mauer is easily the best. I don't think it's close. The only one that has a competitive chance against it would be Forsaken. Even then, Forsaken's kind of like there's a lot wrong with Forsaken. But yeah, guys, and yeah, that is why Mauer is the best map in Cold War Zombies in my opinion. So guys, that just about wraps it up for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, again, drop a like, it would mean a lot. Subscribe as well. And this is my opinion again, guys, so if you don't agree, just leave a comment and tell me what your personal ranking of the maps are. I personally think, this is my opinion. I know that a lot of you guys have been wanting it. It's been taking me some time, but it's finally out. It's finally here. And I hope you guys did enjoy it as much as I did making it. The reason why I did Cold War was because people asked me to do BO3, and BO3 has like a solid chunk of maps. It's going to take a really long time, especially since I'm working and everything like that now. So it takes me time to get videos out, but it's finally out, guys. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, this is Evan Guide signing out, guys. Have a great rest of your day or night, whatever time you're watching this. And yeah, this is Evan Guide signing out, guys.